Another glorious day. What will I do today, eh? I think we'll go to Leafeys Wood. Look at those blue skies. Scorcher. I thought this morning, Sunday morning, I'd take you on a little stroll to Leafeys Wood, all the way, just to let you see how close I am to Leafeys Wood. I won't edit any of the cuttings here, any of the filming here, just to let you see, and we'll go on a stroll. Oh, this is the honeysuckle tree we're coming up to. If you could get smell-o-vision, you should smell this beautiful perfume of honeysuckle. Lovely, one of my favourite trees. Do you know, the past couple of days with this lovely heatwave reminds me when we were younger, when I stayed in my hometown of Bannockburn. Our next door neighbour had a bigger garden than us, and of course they had a big swimming pool in it. One of those portable ones you can let down in the winter. But yeah, those memories are coming flooding back with this heat, these blue skies. We used to jump the fence and get our swimming trunks on and jump in that pool with our friendly neighbours. Yeah. In fact, all the kids in the street used to use the same pool. Yeah, memories. Memories are great things. We used to have some lovely summers there. We used to grow a lot of strawberries in the garden, have them for our summer lunch with a salad. Yeah, strolling along here brings back all the memories. There's one great memory that I'll share with yous. I think it was the Queen's Jubilee one summer, and my dad was the main organiser. He thought up the idea of having a street party, and it was a heatwave summer less like this, and boy oh boy did he work hard, going to the council and getting all the buntings organised in the local pub and inns for help with the catering and the rental of the area he was going to use. He's going to put tables. In fact, they put loads and loads of tables down. All the Jubilee bunting, tablecloths, hats, everything you can think of that connected with the Queen's Jubilee. My dad organised a big street party. Never ever forget that. That was a glorious day, not just for the family, but for the whole streets. They came from all over. As I says, my dad done a tremendous job organising it. Loads of friends and family and street dwellers all came from all around, with bands, music, magicians, everything you could think of. Mum and Dad must have some nice pictures of those past times. But yeah, does this bring any memories back from you? Because it has me the past couple of days. And this is lovely, going along towards Leafeys Wood. Sometimes in the sunshine and sometimes we're in the shade. And today the shade is more welcome, but we love the sunshine. Yeah. I've taken time off today. Sunday's a day of rest, so the clearing of the flat can wait till tomorrow. I've done enough the past couple of days. Cleared out a lot of things. Ready for me moving. Yeah. So I thought I'd bring you along here. You can see how beautiful it is. And it's not a far walk. 10-15 minutes from my home. Do you know what I've noticed the past 2 years? I don't know if yous have, but I hardly ever see a butterfly now. And when I do see one, they're very, very tiny. Yeah. I noticed that as well about the wasps. That wasp's nest has been built next to the drinking well. The wasps are very, very tiny as well. I'll need to research and look up the reason why that is. That the butterflies and insects are all tinier than years before. God, I remember the wasps used to be big and the butterflies. Strange. Very, very strange. But I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that situation. I had some viewer last year, one of my subscribers was letting me know that there was a lack of insects where he was. And I think, well, I did reply to him and said, well, up here, remember this was last year. And I says to him, no, there's loads and loads of insects and butterflies and whatever up here, but this year it seems to have taken effect up here, up north here, in the Perthshire Hills. Which is not a good thing to think about. If there's a demise of the insects, you don't know what's in the air, up in the skies. You see all these big jets. Yeah, you don't know what's polluting the air. But yeah. So, I'll get back to clearing the flat tomorrow. Monday. I've got a lot of things to list. I've got a lovely little drinks trolley that I'm going to list all the soda siphons that I've collected over the years. So I'll put them up in my eBay shop tomorrow. So it'll be a busy day tomorrow for me. Plus I'm tying a lot of salmon flies, fishing flies. They're selling quite good as well. Oh, and that's another thing. My sales are up past 2 months. I think it was the upheaval that eBay introduced all these new policies and whatever, charges and things like that. They switched their system that worked great before. Well, not great, but it worked. But yeah, it seems to be settling back again, down again for me. They're not great, the sales, but they're paying the bills, if you know what I mean. So yeah, quite pleased with the sales past couple of weeks. As you've probably heard me saying in previous videos, this is an old ancient forest we're going through up to Leafey's Wood here. We're just about at it. But you can just imagine the Romans coming through here. Because that track that I just came off there is an old Roman road, well, trackway, carriageway. So this is ancient, these woods and forests here. But I just love to imagine the Romans marching through here. And also, way back in the medieval times when the Scots were fighting the English, they must have come through here to go to the Battle of Bannockburn. This country's steeped in history. Well, that's us approaching Leafey's Wood. As I told you, it only takes 10-15 minutes to get to here. You see how lucky I was to get such a beautiful place to stay. Such close proximity to the country and Leafey's Wood. I'll miss it. Right guys, I'm about to go and do the business, you know the script, feed the birds and animals, and I'll catch you in the next video. As it says, I'm not going to be out long today, and the heat as well. I'll go home and make the Sunday lunch. I hope you've enjoyed this video, a little walk and talk. Just wanted to let you see how close I am to Leafey's Wood. Bye bye for now.